The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrew Downs. I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media, and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
From the bright lights flashing down in Old City City to a 2-drink minimum, and it sounds so great. Plus non-stop on the interstate, truck stop coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah, we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights, killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip, ain't no state where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside, where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the neon glow to the small town dive.
What up,
Hola.
Billy boy? What you know?
I don't know shit, man.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
What's
What's going on?
I haven't seen you since Friday. We went to Chris's
we
mom's
went out a little
funeral
bit-
Friday.
Yes,
and we
Chris's
went
mom's
out
funeral
to
was
eat.
very nice. Chris did a wonderful eulogy, and
did.
then we went to lunch at the Fairway Franks, where we're going to do our podcast on the 28th. With my cousin.
Yes.
And then we went out that night. We went out that night. It was
Yeah, we went out that night too. I mean, have
Party.
you recovered? Fuck, it was a long night for you.
I know, but no kidding. Well, I mean, first we went to Funny Bone, and then we went downtown where somebody blew up a bomb.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was loud. I mean, I haven't been around fireworks up close, or maybe I'm just getting old and sensitive. But that thing sounded like a.
No, it was a fucking loud. That's why they did it.
Oh man, it was louder than shit.
Yeah, it was like a really loud firework of some kind, fucking M80 or whatever, and
We stayed out
it would
late.
be funny.
How late were we? We were late.
Like 9:30,
something like that. 9:30, 10.
I think I dropped you off at like 11.
Yeah,
Wasn't too bad.
I had one more scotch than I normally do anymore. Usually I'm a 2-scotch guy. It was 3, but it was a nice night. Now I go to San Francisco, where I'm going to be gay for the week.
Are you gonna have
what you do in San
4
Francisco,
scotch?
either gay or homeless?
in
So I
San
took the gay
Francisco?
part, not the homeless.
I'd go with the homeless.
I don't know. I'm at a wedding, so God, who knows what happens at that point. When's the last wedding you've been to? You been to a wedding in a while?
Man, I can't. Maybe the one I officiated. That's been a while. That's probably what 2020.
This is what happens to me when you get to be my age. Yeah, I do. I literally, I go to half weddings, half funerals. That's it now. And thank God I got the weddings to go. I don't know why I'm still getting invited. They invite me to weddings because we always leave. We always give good cash gifts, so everybody knows that now.
Yeah.
I go around, but that's it. Weddings and funerals constantly, like every fucking week.
You guys have to have like a stupid gift budget. Like, do you guys actually have to cognizantly like have a fucking gift budget?
No, we don't think about it. I mean, but we're ridiculous gift givers, and my tipping is out of control. Sometimes I don't even think about it. Sometimes I tip more than I spend. I just I'm just a tipper. Always have.
I've got to find a way to have more transactions with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
I'm a good guy, aren't I? We go out and we drink and yeah.
No, I mean I gotta find a way for you to have to pay me for things. So that
Okay.
I
And then
get
I'll tip you
bigger.
on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's no problem.
Or reasons that you have to give me gifts.
Okay. And I enjoy it. See, that's the whole purpose of it is I actually enjoy. I'm a giver. I've always been a giver.
Okay, well, I need some gifts.
What do you need? What would you
I don't
want?
know. No, I need you to put thought into it. I can't give you a list. This ain't fucking Christmas.
Do you know what's funny is the older you get, I mean, the things that you thought you wanted when you were younger, it's like I like if someone would say to me, "Hey, I'll what would you want? I could get you something." And at this point in my life, there's really nothing, unless it's stupid. Unless I would say, "Oh yeah, I want to,
I know I
a
get
boat
most
or
things
something."
that I need.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Most things
nothing.
that I
Yeah,
want or need.
exactly.
But you want people to put thought into it and to give you
Mm-hmm.
something meaningful. That's what.
Yeah,
That's
that's a awful gift.
I was golfing with one of my best friends,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a good fucking gift giver too.
Yeah, get toenail clippers.
My well, that didn't age well, turned out. But my one of my best friends were golfing, and he hit Cockry. He hit a drive that was really bad.
Yeah.
And somebody said to him, like, why don't you get a new driver? Like, how old's that fucking driver? And he's like, well, I have another driver. He goes, but I like to use this one sometimes because it was my dad's.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so right before he always golfs with me when we do the Polar Bear Open, the North High golf outing thing. He always golfs with me in that. So I got a hold of his driver, and I found this website that wraps drivers.
Mm-hmm.
So like they'll send you like a fucking Iron Man wrap or whatever.
Yeah.
Put that on your driver and blow dry it on there and shit.
Yeah.
But you can do a custom.
Yeah.
You can do a custom one. So I went on Facebook, found a picture of him and his dad.
Oh.
And wrapped his driver with a picture of him and his dad.
So that's nice. So every time he pulls out the driver, he cries a little bit before.
Yeah, it was funny. Right. I didn't think about that part.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was funny because I gave it to him. I gave it to him that day before we played.
Yeah,
and then later on that night, once he got drunk, he fucking.
Sure. And he hasn't been able to beat. And he hasn't been able to beat you since. So
I got all the karma. No, I don't know, man. It's funny because every time I go to a wedding or a funeral, it really makes me think about what I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking about that in the pew the whole time.
I mean, and in the car, like all that stuff makes me think about what I think, what I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to like in those situations, like you and I can sit there and talk. Mm-hmm. But it's like you get in those and you don't want to be you don't want anybody to take anything you feel is disrespect,
Exactly.
Like there's different times where they're praying,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just standing there fucking what's that guy doing?
Were you raised in any kind of religion at all?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So my grandma went to the church right on the corner. The church that's right by my house.
Yeah.
I grew up going to that church,
mm-hmm.
but not regularly.
Yeah.
I started going regularly in high school.
Really? That's kind of rare for a person. I mean,
yeah.
I thought you would have been out of it.
I used to go there and play basketball all the time in the parking lot.
Yeah. And
when I was in high school, my dad started driving the church van.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically after my after my great grandma died, my grandma and my great grandma would go to church together every Sunday.
Yeah.
And then Sunday after church, we would have lunch at my grandma's house, and everybody would be there at some point. Nobody else really went to church. My one aunt was Mormon, so she'd come and have fucking pamphlets and shit and try to convert people and tell us not to drink caffeine or smoke cigarettes. And then, so after my great grandma died, my dad started driving the church van and going to church with my grandma, so she'd have somebody to go to church with. Well, on the Sundays that I was at my dad's house, it was like something to do sometimes or whatever. But I would go play basketball in the parking lot during the week or whatever. And I remember one Wednesday. What's wrong? Are we fucked up?
This thing keeps
Willie's
on going
internet's
off.
always fucked up.
So he drove the van. So going to church.
Yeah, he drove the. Well, so on one Wednesday, I was down there shooting baskets by myself, and they would have youth group every Wednesday, and they'd have like fucking food. They'd have dinner.
Yeah.
And I was out there playing basketball, and I saw they were getting pizza.
Oh God.
So I went into the youth group thing, got some pizza, met a couple chicks, and then I started going.
And there it is. There's the reason.
And then I I had a kind of a girlfriend, and I ruined her life.
But I mean, you were using, but did you ever go to church and ever have any thoughts of like about God at all? I mean, did you ever really feel like connecting at all with?
I still wanted to know. Like, I remember I told you guys the story about going to vacation Bible school and drawing on Jesus in the workbook and the lady getting mad at me. So like, it was there at different times. And so the thing with the church, I went when I was 16, I went through all the classes and got baptized and shit.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. I don't know if I did it just in case. Like,
I mean, how many people in the world do you think are just in case? I think most people are just in case.
And then but during that entire time, I was always the minister was really cool and everybody liked him,
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like I could question anything.
Yeah.
Like,
so So you just
I could have general questions. Like I could be like, how does God feel about gay people?
Yeah.
And he would whatever.
Mm-hmm. Did he have a guitar? Did he play a little song afterwards for you?
No, it wasn't that kind.
He wasn't that guy. He wasn't one of them youth pastors.
So yeah, I mean, it was never really something that took.
So I mean, did you experience death at a young age? Did you like, see, with me, I think it's like most Italian kids. I mean, I started going to funerals when I was like 4 or 5, and this is where they should drag you right up to the front of the casket. You'd see like this 99-year-old lady laying there. And from that point on, you're like, whoa. And then like, oh, that's okay. She's with Jesus and she's with her sons and she's with so they paint this pretty picture so you wouldn't freak out while you're at the funeral home, Oh, no.
They paint that pretty picture so they won't freak out the rest of their fucking life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So anybody does it. But
they tell you that shit tack like they're actually saying it to make themselves feel better because they really don't fucking believe that bullshit. Like, that shit's fucking impossible to me. Like, how the fuck? I don't know, man. And then everybody explains everything away with shit like, that's funny, John. Good one. Like this whole, like you were talking about your, was it your aunt that married 2 guys? Like,
my Auntie Dodie, my godmother.
2 fucking versions of her go and hang out with the 2 guys.
That's every priest I've ever met
before her.
I tell them I said, give me the Auntie Dodie clause, and they said, what do you mean the Auntie Dodie clause? I said, she was married to 2 guys that she loved immensely, and she lived long lives with both of them. Now, when she goes up to heaven, are we menage a trois in heaven? What are we doing here?
And so you go ask a minister that question, ask a priest that question. What's his fucking answer?
They always get real vague at that point. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
Heaven's
Because
a
they're
different,
full of shit.
and we're all spirits, and we'll all love, and I just don't. I don't know.
All they
Reverend Ray, get me
just
started.
fucking they change things
Mm-hmm.
to make it convenient. Usually
Yeah.
money. We were talking about it off air.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about spreading ashes. Catholics used to say you're not supposed to separate ashes and or body part, blah blah blah. Now, because I remember at one point they weren't supposed to get cremated, right?
Yeah, right.
But then as soon as it became lucrative or more cost effective, to cremate the bodies, all of a sudden God's okay with it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, and through the course of a lot of play, I mean, I remember being a kid, you couldn't eat meat on Fridays, and all of a sudden it turned out it was okay.
So they fucking here's what happened. The fucking Vatican, they have a board meeting just like fucking a corporation.
Yeah. Sit down and
the cardinals and the Pope sit there.
What's
and then they say to the Pope, they're like, "Listen, man, we're running out of land to bury these motherfuckers."
Yep.
I mean, I know we're not supposed to do this, but can't we manipulate some other passage or something so we can start burning some of these people? This is getting brutal.
Yeah, I mean, me and you talked about, we talked about the fact that when it comes out right down to it, in this lifetime, I think that the more important thing is the golden rule: just treat others the way you want to be treated, and everything else, every one of those other rules, the dirty dancing rules where you're not supposed to dance or drink, I think all that's bullshit. Just just be nice to the guy next to you. That's all. I think that I hope that gets you in, and once again, get you into heaven. Where the fuck is heaven? What are we talking about here?
This is going to sound so bleeding heart liberal of me.
Okay.
But I'm not that guy.
I know.
I think that religion is just an invention by men to perpetuate the patriarchy.
Could be. I mean, well, I mean,
I think, I mean, if you look at almost every religion, they have all this shit about obeying. Obeying the man of the house, obeying the man. That women have all these things that there's. I think that that's the core of it is so that men felt some sense of control over women when they were out of their sight.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
And that also extended to their kids.
Yeah. And the thing about religion is the weirdest thing is the fact that you can go to any town that's dying. I mean, the factory closed down and the main streets closed. There's always seems to be a church there still. You know what I mean?
Lights are on.
Yeah, exactly. It's
listen, I lost my job, but I'm still gonna tithe so I don't fucking go to hell. Fuck you.
Listen, have you you're on to something, Bill, because this Pete Hegseth guy that runs the Department of War is, I don't know if you guys saw the 60 Minutes episode a couple weeks ago about Doug Wilson, this preacher. Doug Wilson. That's pretty much what he preaches, is that the woman is subservient to the husband, that the husband runs the household, that their only job is to have children.
That's exactly where our government is right now.
It's a Christian nationalism movement.
We're going back to the 50s.
100%. Yeah.
There's a girl sent me this Bible verse, and I thought she was joking. Like, I thought she sent it as a joke, but she literally started telling me how she's trying to live her life more like in line with the Bible. And I'm like, whoa, I thought you were joking. Like, I had to apologize because I was like, oh shit, I was making fun of you. I thought like you sent that as a joke. Timothy. Timothy 2:11-12. A woman should learn in quietness and full submission. Jeez. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet.
That'd go over real good.
Wilson's church
fucking believes that.
Wilson's church and wider denomination practice the idea that men and women have different God-given roles, and women within CRC churches cannot hold church leadership positions or any leadership positions, and married women are to submit to their husbands. Wilson has believed and told that the 19th Amendment granting women the rights to vote was a bad idea.
You know what, Chris? When you look back at like this Charlie Kirk, I mean, he was basically on that same path kind of deal.
He was. Yeah.
100%.
But yet, once he got, have you seen his wife? She's gone full goose bozo. I mean, she's more CEO than this guy could have ever been. I mean, 2 weeks and she's running, she's everywhere. So,
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel that? I mean, how do you make that understand?
I heard it was her. It was a hired gun. She fucking had it.
I wouldn't put nothing
You heard
past
it
it.
here first.
Yeah. I wouldn't put nothing past it.
And Courtney Love.
Courtney, what you bringing? She killed Kurt Cobain, you think?
That's right.
Oh, no.
Her and Courtney Love are hanging out on Epstein Island right now.
I like it. All right. Let's go.
But I do. I mean, if you just look at the extreme, especially the extremist religions where they cover the women up.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like I think that there came a time, I think probably in history, where men just ruling with brute physical strength wasn't good enough anymore. And once people started using their brains and they saw that a woman's brain was every bit as good as a man's brain, and a woman could outsmart a man, and she could especially outsmart a man because of that fucking vagina that makes you dumb.
Yeah.
And once men realized that, they were like, what the fuck are we going to do to control these bitches? Because it's no longer okay for us to just punch them.
I'm going to ask you,
hit them
Chris,
over the head with something and take them in the cave.
And the Catholic religion, can women be priests yet? Is that a thing yet?
Nope, cannot.
So that, I mean, that's
Cannot be a
Jesus
priest,
fucking
cannot be a diaconate either.
Fuck these guys, man. What the fuck, Chris?
I don't run the religion, Bill.
You're Catholic.
But so is Willie. You know him?
I didn't even know.
Willie's way more Catholic than I am. He was born into it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man.
I just didn't know that they couldn't, because I don't see any nuns around anymore. So what? I mean, what's happening to them? What are the women doing in our church? I know in my church they're in the basement cooking.
That's what.
But that's
doing.
about it.
They're fucking. They're tired of not fucking. Being told they're not supposed to fuck. They're tired of it.
Leave it to Billy. Every podcast, he'll bring up the fucking. You know what I mean?
Well,
it seems like we're not getting enough.
Really revolve around.
It's like that episode of Wings when they were playing Trivia Pursuit, and every answer for Lowell was Anne Margaret. Every answer to every problem is somebody's trying to fuck somebody. That's Bill's. That's Bill.
It's true though. It's the fucking root of everything. Money and fucking. I'm telling you right now. Money and sex are the two things that rule 95% of the decisions made in the world.
I'm gonna change his name to Bill Rogan.
The other 5% some stupid fucking religion. But the religion is usually an excuse for either making or not making money or fucking or not fucking. So religion is really responsible for 100%.
That's right. Billy's carved it down right to the inch, right there. I mean, he's there. He's on top of it. If he shows up missing, you know what happened?
To quote
they came and got
Charlie
him.
Kirk, prove me wrong.
That's right. That's right.
Prove me wrong. I mean, honestly, think about it. Think about every major decision you've ever made in your life. Every single one came down to one of those three things. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're exactly.
Money, pussy, God.
There you go. There's your tattoo, Bill, right there. Get that tattoo.
Money, pussy, God.
Or maybe write a song.
Actually, I got to put God first so I can be a Christian nationalist.
Did you see what was that?
God, money, pussy, in that order.
Was that Dave Attell? His nickname, his favorite thing was Pizza Pussy Santa, because he says everybody wants one of those things.
Pizza, pussy, or Santa?
Yeah. It's big Dave Attell. Pizza Pussy Santa.
That's hilarious. What was that in reference to?
What was it to? Was it like was his rap name or his nickname or yeah, basically he says, because everybody wants one of those. Pizza Pussy Santa.
Santa. Well, I mean, Santa Claus is just a made up fucking thing, which was just, I think Santa Claus is just God for kids. Just an easy way to fucking.
What about the Tooth Fairy?
Because you can tell little kids all these things. It's all God for kids. All these fucking figures are. Because you don't want to tell a kid yet that they're gonna fucking die.
Let me ask you a question. All these religions, are there any of them? If you had to pick one, if you had to say to yourself, okay, there's one that I can get on board with a little bit.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about this. Buddhist.
Yeah, okay, you'd be a Buddhist. I would think a Buddhist, or I might be Jewish.
Yeah, I mean, one of those two probably for me. Yeah. Jewish, just because it'd still be okay for me to fucking make money.
Billy Blankstein, I like it.
If I was gonna be Jewish, I'd be the Orthodox.
Get the dreads. You have like that dreads with the little black hat on.
The little curlies and the black hat.
Yeah.
Acidic Jews, is that what those are called?
We change your name to Hesh. It's a good name.
Yeah, see, there you go. Right there. There.
No, you wouldn't be Hesh. You'd be Hash. That'd be your name.
Anything you got to wear a fucking uniform to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care if it's a job or a religion. You're supposed to wear a certain fucking thing to
priest
go to
and
it.
Nuns. I mean, I can remember as a little kid, all the priests and nuns always looked like they did. And then somewhere along the line, the priest got to wear, you'd see him out every once in a while, a guy having a cardigan sweater, look like Mr. Rogers. And you'd be like, hey, you can't be dressing like us.
Yeah, but he'd still have the fucking collar on.
No, sometimes they didn't wear the collar, so you didn't know.
See, that's how they were fucking. That's what they did so they could fuck.
See, he come into a bar and you see a girl and you go, hey, what's going on?
Mark my words. As the numbers keep dwindling in the Catholic religion, in the priesthood, mark my words, as that keeps happening, it's the Pope's gonna say it's okay for priests to fuck.
Well, let me tell you what. When I was in high school,
20 years.
Yeah, when I was in high school,
priests can fuck.
Yeah, they took us to a bunch of different churches to show us different religions, our religion class, and they took us to this one, Greek Orthodox. So we're in there, and the priest is in there. He's got the collar on. He looks just like our priest at Dollar.
Yeah, but he had a wife, right?
Well, he started talking. All of a sudden, he said, "My wife said no." I went, I gave him one time out. I said, "What wife?" Because we can get married. And then I thought, you know what? That's the problem with the Catholic religion in the first place. If all these guys could get married, it would chase out all the pedophiles because they couldn't have a place to hide. It would save the church billions of dollars, not having to pay people off. There you go. So, done deal.
10 to 20 years.
Listen,
10 to 20 years, the Pope's going to be like, you guys can start fucking.
Is that exactly how he's going to do it? He's from Chicago, so he probably might do that. Hey, you guys.
Because you guys said something about wanting to be Jewish, I thought, I'm going to do an AI photo really quick. So I typed in, I used Willie's photo first and said, make this into a Jewish man.
Willie.
And chat goes, I can't alter a person's image to imply a certain religion. However, if you'd like me to create a character version, use a prompt such as classic New York talent agent or old school deli's owner. Like, that's not worse stereotype.
So they're just being racist. Chat GPT is being racist.
Exactly.
It's like, oh my God.
Wow. Chris, see
I
what
can't
they're saying.
Jewish, but I can make you an old deli owner from New York.
How about if you say, instead of making Willie, make him African American? See if I'm a rapper or a ball player.
We can't change the race, but if you want to, say he plays in the NBA.
Yeah, exactly.
Make Willie.
Nope, can't change his race.
Make
either.
Willie an African booty scratcher. I bet that's a name you guys never got called.
We've turned into like a religious station, me and you now. We're all talking about our religions.
I bet you never got called that growing up.
What's that?
African booty scratcher.
No, I've never even. That's the first time I've ever heard those three words put together. Was that a North Side thing or something?
That was actually Edmonds when I was in elementary school. It went on forever, but elementary school was the first time.
African booty scratcher.
Yeah, so you're like, man, you African booty scratcher.
Is this?
Because that was the thing, like when you grew up with us, like everybody called everybody the names.
Yeah.
No, like I didn't know. It wasn't until I was older that I knew what these things meant, and I couldn't say like I remember everybody always calling somebody nappy headed, like but they called white kids. They'd be like, man, you look at you, they'd be like, you fucking nappy headed motherfucker.
Now, did you get called the N-word by your black friends?
Oh yes,
but you didn't but did you call it back when you were little?
No,
you knew even as a child that I better not do that.
It's pretty obvious. Yeah, that's why I don't really understand people that don't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
I did misinterpret some of the rules along the way sometimes, and then there were guys that would let you get away with it. But even when it was okay to get away with it, I tried not to.
Yeah,
I felt like the guys that I didn't feel like that at the time. I wasn't smart enough, but now I feel like the guys that were kind of making it okay, it was like they didn't really have a choice.
Yeah. Now, when you got called the N-word, was it like was it like a badge of honor kind of thing? Was it like, hey, you're now in the club kind of deal?
To this day, if I get called that, I secretly celebrate in my head. No, but it was funny. Like I remember people getting called nappy headed, African booty scratcher. There was one more. I'm trying to remember because when I got older, I realized I couldn't say those. Like I would just call somebody African booty scratcher, not understanding that was like a racial thing. Like I had no fucking clue. Because everybody around me was calling each other that shit. Like,
it's in my neighborhood. Everybody, we had all different things. We used to call cuz. We used to call cuz. Yeah. And the other one we used to call was cuz. And then the third one was cuz.
Cuz.
That's just cuz.
Everybody's fucking cuz.
Everybody was cuz. That was it. We had no African booty scratching going on at all.
Still the case.
Yeah.
African booty scratcher, nappy head. Man.
Who was there was a DJ in New York, big guy like Howard Stern that called the Rutgers player nappy headed something.
Don Imus.
Don Imus, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got some nappy headed hoes on that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking idiot. God damn it, it's gonna bug me all night. I'll think of it eventually, but yeah, back to that. Like the funeral thing. Oh, and I didn't know Chris's daughter could sing.
Oh man, yeah, very well. Yeah. And to think that she was singing about her grandma too. That it had to be a tough thing to do.
She was very talented.
Yeah.
She sang one song that I always make fun of.
Which one?
I can only imagine. Song. Yeah. Oh, it's the worst.
See,
the worst fucking Christian.
Every one of ours,
so
and Chris, the two we get is "Let There Be Peace on Earth," and then on Eagle's Wings, and we will lift you up on Eagle's Wings.
Isn't that by Bette Midler or some shit?
No, that's Wind Beneath My Wings.
My wings.
Barbra Streisand.
You get Wind? Do you ever get Eagle's Wings, Chris? That one?
That's
big. Oh yeah, Eagle's Wings. Yeah.
I bet that gets played more.
Yeah.
At funerals.
Okay, let's talk about this. Now we're gonna have music at all our funerals. Mine, I've already got my funeral song. My wife says I can't have it because it was sang by Kevin Spacey when he was doing Bobby Darin. It's called when the curtain falls. Great song, but it's very sad, but it's very poignant because it actually talks about when Bobby Darin was at the end of his career, talking about the lights going down, taking the makeup off, and make you laugh. Kind of great song for it. But my wife hates it. Also, it's Kevin Spacey singing.
So that's yours.
Yeah.
That.
Interesting.
I can only imagine song.
What are you gonna have, Billy? We're gonna do some AC/DC Back to Black.
That song sums up everything I hate about religion. It's like that. Put up the lyrics, Chris. Like,
you realize that I related that song to the memory of my brother getting to see my mom, right? You want to continue down this path? I'm just asking. I'll bring him up if you really want to continue.
Wow. You mean your brother? You mean your brother that died in infancy when he was a baby?
When he was 3 years old? Yeah.
While your mother was pregnant with you.
Yes. So, do you want to continue to shit on this song? You want me to go ahead and bring
I do.
That's my boy. I knew it.
You just put the lyrics up.
You know what, Billy? Never back down, Billy. You know, Billy, as we say, commit to the bit. That's you got to commit to the bit.
I'm fucking proud of him. God damn it. God damn right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's the lyrics.
Okay,
Can you read these?
Yeah. I can only imagine. Okay.
What will it be like when I walk
by? Okay.
Imagine.
Just this whole fucking song, right?
Yeah.
Is about what happens when they meet Jesus. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like when I meet Jesus. Am I gonna be able? Will I be able to stand in his presence, or will I just fall on my knees? And will I sing hallelujah, or will I be able to speak at all? First of all, the arrogance of this.
The arrogance.
Somebody dies in the world every 2 fucking seconds. So Jesus is going to be pretty fucking backed up. Like, there's got to be a long ass line.
You always wonder about that too.
I mean, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This shit's fuck. Yeah. And then religious people
will
be like, well, you can't put human restrictions. Yeah. There's no time. It's not the same. Our 70 years of life is nothing but 2 seconds to Jesus and God when we find it. It's such fucking bullshit.
How many people die a second in the world?
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be.
What's harder to believe that
Jesus? This mathematically. I want to do this mathematically.
Is it harder for St. Peter?
I want to know how many people a day Jesus has to meet.
Let me ask you a question, Billy. Is it harder for Jesus to meet everybody every day that dies, or Santa Claus to get to every house on Christmas Eve?
Or is it harder for God to pay attention to all fucking billions upon billions of people that are alive?
Hold on, let's ask ChatGPT.
We got more people alive that are dying. Who's more busy, God or Jesus?
Who's more busy? Who's got more on their God or Santa Claus?
Can meet every person that dies, or that Santa Claus can make his rounds.
Is this a ChatGPT?
In one evening? That's right. All right, here we go. That's a great thought experiment. If you think about it philosophically, Jesus meeting every person who dies relies on a faith in divine being existing beyond time and space, meaning he's not limited by human constraints like hours or distance. Santa making his rounds one night assumes a physical being operating within a time and space, trying to visit billions of homes in roughly 31 hours. That logistically is tough, even with flying reindeer and cookie breaks. So from a purely scientific standpoint, Santa's trip is harder to believe. From a spiritual standpoint, Jesus' ability is rooted in the supernatural. It's beyond belief, not physics. If you want to try to be witty about it, if Santa's using physics, he's toast. If Jesus is using his omnipresence, he's fine. I don't know what that means.
Okay, I'm gonna poke a hole in this real quick
because I think that just poked a hole in it right there. I don't even know.
Santa's based on supernatural shit too. How is he fucking constrained?
Shut up, Dave. I had Revelton beforehand, and I can't pronounce long words.
Philosophically, good job, Dave. I was gonna bust his balls on that one too. Thank you for that. No, but
say acetaminophen now.
How many people? I'll do this.
Tylenol.
I'm gonna do this my goddamn self.
What are you doing?
I am gonna.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna find out.
You on ketamine? What are you doing?
You can only imagine.
Really
how
looks like Elon Musk in there. What are you doing? What are you looking at?
I'm gonna find out. Fucking. Oh shit! I fucked up. Hold on.
Advil. There you go.
Yeah.
Look, it's like he's looking at 3 screens of porn right now, and he doesn't know which one to look at.
I can't get done.
Look at his eyes. He's all excited.
How many people die per second?
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to rewrite the whole
It's gotta be
description for this show.
thousands.
It's
Approximately 2 to 2.2 people die each second worldwide.
Okay. All right.
That's an
So-
average.
So if Jesus
If
is
Jesus
just
has to
out at
meet-
the pearly gates, he doesn't have to go anywhere. It's like it's an usher. They just walk right in.
2.2 people per second.
Right. So
Done deal.
Per second, Chris.
Dave
How you
wants to know how
doing?
many
How
gummies
you
you had
doing?
tonight, Bill.
How you doing? How you doing?
I don't eat gummies. I smoke
How you
flower.
doing? Stay right there. Come on in. You get in the other line.
That's what I'm saying. So just by the pure nature
You
of
get
him
the other
having
line.
he can't even spend an entire second. He
No.
can't spend a full second with a person.
Bill,
But I
it's-
just did that.
So
It's-
based
it's-
on this, the I can only imagine thing is bullshit. There's no walking with Jesus. There's no fucking talking to Jesus. There's no nothing.
You can walk
You are
with
the-
Jesus. You're
that's
just walking with
maybe-
about 3,000 other people.
maybe it's like an assembly at school. Maybe Jesus is on the auditorium, and then every hour they bring in the people that
That's
died.
right.
They got the angels. You sit in, you have a little program, and then you move on. You get a meet and greet, and then you're done.
Maybe he was like, when I died on the
I think the
cross, I
toughest
thought I
part
was
about all
done
this-
being tortured. I thought I was done. I fucking
The thing
hung on
is-
this fucking thing, nails through my feet, my hands, crown of
Actually, I think it
thorns,
was your wrist.
bleeding all over the place. How fucking long was he up there? 6 days, right? Whatever.
Up there 6 days.
How many days was he up there?
Lee
3?
Maloney's on a roll.
Three
Go ahead.
days.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many days was he on the cross? And fucking
Are we talking our
died-
time or are we talking biblical times?
Died.
Different stuff.
died on the cross and now has to spend eternity just standing there going like this every half a second.
He's like a maitre d' at a very, very crowded restaurant. That's what he is.
That's what he's just
You
sitting
know what,
there
and
going,
Billy?
man,
you can't. Let me here's
man,
the
I
deal,
give
Billy.
anything.
You can't even tip him because every time you put the money in his hand, it goes right out the other side.
Yeah. Just falls right through.
Falls right through his hand.
Yeah, that's why the
God.
Greeks, you can't put the fucking quarters in
I'm
their
so
eyeballs.
going to
Doesn't do
hell.
any good. Just you gotta do
So-
half dollars so
I'm
it
so
stays over. Anything less than a $50 goes right through.
Oh, golly.
Then he sends you straight to hell. It's like
I'm
you
so
didn't even
going to
have
hell.
the goddamn respect.
Here's the toughest part that I
Or
don't
actually,
get.
he
Is the
says
fact
the
that
dad damn.
when you
didn't have the
die,
dad
there's
damn
somebody up
respect.
there with the book of your life. So someone's watching you every single second and writing this shit down. And then they bring it to St. Pete and he's got to look at it, the book of life, to tell you, do you belong here or not? You know what I mean? There's the tough
100
gig. Does St. Peter got to read the book of
127
life on everybody? Isn't
100
St. Pete the one that gets us in, Chris? Who gets us in?
Yes. Yeah.
Who-
St. Peter.
He's the guy at the door.
He's in
He's
charge.
at the pearly gates.
Yeah. 100%.
So
And-
do you
and-
think? So Jesus isn't doing this at the gate.
Wait, once I think you got to get past St.
So
Peter.
so everybody does. So it's like, is Jesus the rest of Jesus' eternity is fucking like running through the streets of Philadelphia like Rocky, and everybody just follows him
Cheering him, yeah.
up
Like
the
pretty
fucking
much.
stairs? Is that every fucking?
I think he's supposed to be sitting at the right hand of the Father.
120
Yeah.
deaths per minute, 7,200 deaths each hour,
Mhm.
172,824 deaths a day.
That's not really a lot.
That's like the prop.
That's
Des Moines
not
proper.
really a
That's
lot,
all.
he says. Well, I think that's not really a lot when you're
There you
not constrained by human things.
You've got the
They're on
answer.
10G technology. It won't take long to review. There you go. See?
I just love.
You don't
how-
think they got some kind of chat GPT? They
Oh,
can just
yeah,
drop
they've
the
got-
name in there and then boom, they're kicking him out and going, yeah, he's good. He's good. That guy's got to wait.
See, I
Mhm.
love how when it's shit like this, it's just too big for us. We can't. It's just not explainable.
So, Billy, once again, let's go through this. When you think you die, fade to black. Is that what you're telling me, or do you think, you think you're going to be reincarnated into something else?
I have no fucking
Look,
idea.
Billy, fade to black right there.
Like,
Yeah, I did. Look at that.
Yeah.
Light.
I
went
have
out.
no clue, and I'm just comfortable saying that.
Because you're
I'm just
47
comfortable
years
not
old. That's
knowing.
why you're comfortable.
Willie, you
Get to
really
be
wanna-
69.
You really want to blow his mind? Let's ask him
Yeah.
about purgatory.
What about purgatory, Billy? That's where you're
Purgatory.
in between. That's like
Yeah,
that's like
I know. I
that's
know.
AAA baseball, buddy. That's you can see the show, but you ain't getting up there.
But it's better than A ball.
That's right. That's hell. A ball's hell. You know, when we were little kids, Chris, you know, they should tell us like all the time, like babies that weren't baptized would go to, they didn't call it purgatory, you call it limbo back in the day. And then as you got older and you went to the skating rinks and you saw they would do limbo, you think, well, fuck, this isn't that bad. These babies are so small, I don't think they even got to bend over to get underneath that bar.
Yeah, I remember us talking about that. It said babies go to purgatory. What a crock of shit that is.
Yeah, babies that didn't get baptized.
Dude, Catholic.
And when you're a little kid, you go see somebody and say, they say, well, what happened to little Rosetta? Well, you know, she's in limbo right now. Thinking, what the fuck is limbo? Why didn't she get to go to?
Because they're assholes, Willie. This fucking religion.
You know what? I wouldn't mind. You know what? If I die, I don't. I want to go. Where was Beetlejuice at when he saw the guy with the little tiny head? Was he?
Hey,
was that purgatory?
Yo, King. That was registration.
Yeah, they do some pretty good work there. Hey, there was Elvis.
Yo, King. Well, looks like I'm next.
Well, I think I gotta go.
Good thing too. I got an underwear shoot for DQ about 1 o'clock. Hey, is that your work over there? That's good work. That's nice.
He was rubbing that lady's leg and there was the bottom half of her. That's what. Okay, there's one of the movies that's top 10 funny of all time. Fucking Beetlejuice.
I love
for sure.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah. So, in conclusion,
we have no fucking idea.
This whole Catholic religion is just asshole. It's just an asshole fucking religion.
And Billy came to this conclusion after going to Chris's mother's funerals. Just to sum it up.
What was I watching? Somebody said, I saw one of the funniest lines. Oh, Generation V. Have you guys heard of Gen V?
No.
Have you watched The Boys on Amazon?
Yes.
You guys should watch. It's
Yeah. No.
shit.
Yeah.
So
The
good. The Boys.
The boys. Yes.
So Gen V is like another kind of spinoff.
Okay.
It's like kids. Somewhere in Gen V, somebody's talking about guilt, and he goes, I'm talking Catholic masturbator levels of guilt. I thought that was fucking hilarious. I mean, honestly, who the fuck? I don't understand this. I don't understand how you can listen to all this shit and be like, see you Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Our whole religion is based on one word, faith. And that's it. George Michael says you got to have faith. That's it.
Yeah. Well, and the Catholics didn't like him much.
No, they did not. We liked him at Wham because we didn't know quite then what he was all about.
Yeah.
Then he came out later.
Only the priests liked him in the bathroom.
There you go.
Okay.
That was a big secret. That's a big
Gotta
secret.
take a shot.
Yeah. But yeah, Chris, I mean, obviously you're a devout Catholic at this point. It's just fake for you, right?
But
But I mean, as far as the next life, as far as like getting,
you know what? Here's the thing.
Mhm.
I've been not so in tune with the Catholic faith for probably a good year now.
Yeah.
Now I will say this, Willie, I agree more along your lines. I have a hard time that if you're not a good person, that if there is an afterlife, they're not gonna let you in.
Yeah,
Exactly. I used to have arguments after arguments with people who'd be like, okay, so you're telling me that if there's a doctor and he dedicates his entire life to serving in Africa and serving the poor and helping children get healthy and whatever, and he just happens to like to suck a dick every once in a while, he ain't getting into heaven?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not buying that.
No, not at all.
I'm not buying
Not at
it.
all. Once again, no one for a real fact knows if homosexuality is bad. I mean, you can read the Bible, you can interpret it a million different ways.
I know that guy's getting into heaven before Trump. I can tell you that.
Easy.
So
Easy. And Trump has done Putin, I think. So there you go.
I just feel like
some water sports over there in Russia.
You know what? Golden rule, kids. And I think we're all pretty good at that. Us three are pretty good at that. Golden rule, right, Billy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even the referees, right, Billy?
No, not
Chris, what you call it? Saturday night when we were out drinking, we're at I think it was the Tonic, we're out there having cigars, and this guy came over. He looked like he was like a ultimate. Well, he played ultimate frisbee, but he had the long beard. He looked like a skater. Turned out to be an umpire, an actual umpire, AAU.
Yeah.
And then we got to talking, and Billy basically told him, well, fuck you, I hate referees.
He goes, it's true. I am a sociopath.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking prove.
Yeah.
At least he admitted he was a sociopath.
There we go. All right, let's get a break.
Hold on though. What were we just talking about right before that?
Getting to heaven, the golden rule.
No, we were talking about his funeral song.
Oh,
you never picked a funeral song.
Yeah, you never did.
What was that? Can you play that song that Willie was talking about?
Probably not without getting busted.
You can't?
Get the word. So it's called Curtain Falls. Kevin Spacey.
Mine is
from the movie Beyond the Sea.
Yeah, he was doing. It was Bobby Darin was the original singer of it.
Okay.
And Kevin Spacey. Did you ever see him doing that?
Kevin
Spacey was fantastic.
I've never seen this movie. So.
Oh, it's fantastic. Kevin Spacey can sing his ass off too.
Yeah, he can do other things too.
So I would have. I never dreamed you'd leave in summer.
What
so that?
You got to. So you got to die in the summer.
Stevie Wonder. Yeah.
If you die in the winter, Billy, I will hold you. I'll take you and just drag your body.
Yeah,
someplace.
funeral can't be till summer.
Hold on to you.
I don't think Stevie Wonder wrote the song.
Mm-hmm. What's it called?
I never dreamed you'd leave in summer.
I probably heard it because I like all things Stevie Wonder.
I think it's from. It might be from a.
David said it's a classic song by Stevie.
Yeah, but I think I don't know if he wrote it or not. I know there's other. I think he may have covered it, but I don't know. When you Google it, it comes up with some other artist, but it could be another thing. I don't know, like a show tune or something. But
what would yours be,
that
Chris?
Song,
mine would be Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye.
That's a good one. That's a
to
classic.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Me and Billy will sing that for you.
And I'll take with me the memory.
You know why I want that song?
Because
it's the saddest part of Lethal Weapon 2 or Lethal Weapon 3.
So fucking, you're gonna be in your casket, and we're all gonna be sitting there thinking about Murtaugh.
Yeah, Murtaugh.
You know, I'm gonna be sitting there going, "I'm too old for this shit." At your funeral,
that kid. You want to do something, Sergeant? Find that man that put that gun in my son's hand.
Our choir in high school always sang that on senior day.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They'd have 4 seniors. Our choir was fucking dope, dude.
Was it all black?
I mean,
was it all black choir, Billy?
Willie beat me to it.
Willie made you do it? You fucking went there before Willie did. No, you dare.
Billy, was your choir the Delphonics? Who was your choir, Billy?
Dare.
Was your choir Dramatics, Billy? Who'd you have in your
choir? Yeah, our choir was good. And they would do like a show every year where they would sing like actual like regular songs, you know.
Yeah,
but they did like gospel. That actually, our choir is why I really like gospel music, because it wasn't like they did.
Isn't the Isorettes also from North?
Isorettes, no, they're just from the hood.
Oh, those kids are fantastic.
They're based out of Roosevelt, though, aren't they?
Oh
no, it's just kids that grow up. Fucking
I went to a thing from my wife, some kind of real estate thing, and they had them there, and man, those kids are amazing. And the band,
the Isorettes, I think, are just like any other like dance studio or whatever.
Yeah, like an inner
like they, you sign your kid up to go to a certain dance studio. I think Isorettes are just
band was battered. Band was cooking.
Oh yeah, they're fucking great. Love the Isorettes. What was I gonna fucking say? I don't know. Oh, choir. That's why I like gospel music, even though I'm not religious.
Yeah,
it's because our choir would do a lot of gospel music, and it was fucking.
And that's the one thing I hate about the Catholic. Our songs always suck. I mean,
oh my God,
they're just not good.
I've been to Catholic mass one time, and never again.
No.
Holy shit.
And every priest sings whether he can sing or not. You know what I mean? And okay, I don't mind you singing. Just take your microphone off so I don't have to hear you.
Dude,
Peace be with you.
The other thing
I went to in Harlan, they used to sing the Our Father, and that would mess me up.
The other thing that I just
Good though.
I just witnessed recently. Just witnessed this recently. I can't believe I hadn't before. And Catholic, like the two whitest things that I've ever seen live: a Catholic Mass and the Juicy Wiggle. Jesus fucking Christ!
Shut up!
It is the
you just
whitest.
gotta take a shot.
It is the whitest. Oh my God!
What's the Juicy Wiggle?
That. These fucking clown fans do this shit with pride, dude.
It's
I
cool.
couldn't believe what I was seeing.
What's the Juicy? What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God! It's so not. Cool. It's cool. Oh my God, dude!
Is it an Iowa State thing? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You were there, Willie. They
it
sang it
was
when you were at
worse
the game.
than the fucking
In the middle of the third quarter, and everybody starts dancing, and they talk about.
No, they don't start dancing. That is not dancing.
No, Caitlin. I'm
That is
not doing
white
the Juicy
people
Wiggle.
going. Eh.
Do the Juicy Wiggle, Dad.
It's fucking.
Kayla wants to see you do it. Show him the dance. Come on, let's see the dance.
No, not doing it.
Do it.
it.
Truffle shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle.
Do it. Do it.
Come on. Do it. Come on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. See,
There you go.
that's what tells you it's white right there. Chris can do it. If Chris can do it, it's white as fuck.
Yeah, the name belies what they're doing.
100%. The Juicy Wiggle. There is nothing wiggling or juicy.
Oh,
anything.
look at this, Billy. Hawk fans just sit in their seats. They don't understand.
Yeah,
Juicy
show
Wiggle.
the fucking pictures. Show the pictures of me in my fucking seats.
Yeah.
Looking like a fucking mental patient is what you look
Yeah.
like.
Hawk
We
fans
talked about
look
that
like
last-
they're gonna fucking go out there and fucking hit somebody.
I'll show it, Bill.
You guys
Don't-
are going.
I'll
Why don't you fucking do the Macarena, you
Fair-
pussies? It's the same fucking thing.
I'm full disclosure. I will show the photo. Just hold on. I
you
gotta
could
find
do.
it.
You could do fucking. What's it? The thing that they did on Three Amigos.
Yeah,
Ooh, ooh.
All right. In Bill's defense,
They're gonna do the Ned Needlander.
he does stand.
there you go.
I knew he was gonna. I knew exactly what he was gonna do as soon as he said
He
it.
always shows the
Okay,
one. He always
okay.
shows the agony of defeat, Bill. He doesn't show. He doesn't show the thrill of victory, Bill. He shows the agony of defeat, Bill.
I'd say this one right here.
There's the
Yeah.
thrill of victory, Bill.
That's
right there.
that's what happens when there's an interception.
Well, look how wide your mouth is open, Billy.
The fucking interception.
Uh.
that's an interception. And here's the
Is
fucking.
that your leg up there, Billy?
That was
Is that your
Yeah,
leg
right
way
there.
up there?
Yeah.
that was when it gets like that when the wrestling buddy fights.
I sit in the front. I sit
Yeah,
in the front
exactly.
row so I can put my foot up on the.
Yeah.
There's like a ledge there, but that's my point. That's what celebrating looks like in Kinnick Stadium. Not.
That's right. And the reason he shows you that one picture is because they haven't been.
Which, by
celebrating
the
a
way,
lot
there's
lately.
no wiggling. There's no wiggling
There's no-
involved.
And it's was there any
Where's
juice
the
in that at
wiggle?
all? Where's the
Where's
juice?
the wiggle? Tell me where the wiggle is. Where's the wiggle? When do you
fucking
wiggle?
show is
At
gone
what point do you
completely
wiggle?
all over the fucking place.
You just do the
Let's do it.
fucking mockery. You guys
How
are
did we
just
get to
doing
this?
the Macarena.
Oh yeah, we were talking about white people. I remember
Yeah.
now. I forgot.
Yeah. Dude, that's wider than fucking line dancing.
All right,
Fucking horrible.
we got to take a break. Then we'll come
Okay,
back.
take a
We got
break.
some Reddit. Talk about your guys' show that we're going to do at Frankie's.
Yeah.
So let's get a word from our sponsors, Revelton Distilling Company, styled by JJ Boutique, Kyle Lehman, all from the AKC Andrew Downs Marketing Studio. And we'll be right
By the
back.
way, that's where I saw it was the fashion show, the Juicy Wiggle. Yeah, she had everybody go out. All the Iowa State fans in their Iowa State clothes went out and did the Juicy Wiggle, and I was like, "That's what that is." I've heard you guys talk about it all the time. The Juicy Wiggle, like it's the coolest thing in the world. And I looked out when they were doing it, and I was like,
Like Willie thought he was
that-
done. Willie thought he was going to get
that-
to 3 minutes. He took his headphones off and everything.
It's like that's what they do. That's the Juicy Wiggle. Oh my fucking god! Of
All right,
course
we
it
got to
is.
go. Willie's got to go check scores, and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Making great tasting bourbon requires the perfect combination of ingredients, conditions, and time. The longer it rests, the better it tastes. Revelton Distillery's new single barrel bourbon is made from 80% corn, sourced 100% from Iowa farmers. And unlike mass-produced bourbons, each barrel of Revelton's single barrel bourbon is unique, proofed on when it tastes best. As they like to say, it'll be ready when it's ready. And to ensure the highest standards of quality and flavor, owners Rob and Christy Taylor oversee the production and bottling. Every single barrel. Iowa born, Iowa aged, Iowa bottled. Try the new single barrel bourbon from Iowa's own Revelton Distillery. ReveltonDistillery.com.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Finding the perfect gift for your wife or girlfriend isn't always easy. You want something thoughtful, stylish, and unique. And that's exactly what you'll find at Styled by JJ Boutique. Julia Bradshaw and her team strive to be your go-to boutique for casual, boho, and chic clothing and accessories, helping women elevate their style one piece at a time. Located right here in Johnston, Iowa, Styled by JJ brings trendy, high-quality fashion that boosts confidence without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for a gift that says, I get you, instead of I tried, head to Styled by JJ Boutique. Because nothing makes her smile like feeling beautiful. Styled by JJ Boutique, where style meets confidence. Visit our Johnston location or shop online at styledbyjjboutique.com.
Whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, or if it's simply time to renovate the one you're already living in, you need an experienced mortgage professional to help you analyze your financing options and to make sure the closing goes smoothly. And that's exactly what you get when you call Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage. Kyle's experience and expertise, coupled with Wintrust's rates and programs, ensures you'll get the mortgage that's right for you. You may even qualify for down payment assistance. Before you reach out to a realtor, call Kyle and get pre-qualified, empowering you to start shopping for the home of your dreams. Call Kyle at 515-473-0546. Kyle Lehman Wintrust Mortgage, 515-473-0546.
All right, we're back. Let's talk about a couple things before we get into it here. We've got still this Oak Park Elementary School, Toiletries Drive. We're raising money and making collections for shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all those things for the kids at Oak Park Elementary School, which is right around the corner from Billy's house. It's also the school that my daughter teaches kindergarten at. Last year we were able to supply every kid with a bag full of supplies, so we would really like to do that. We're going to run this for about another week and a half, and then we'll do some shopping. So 3 ways you can do that. You can Venmo 3 Beards Media. You can order something off the Amazon wish list, or you can drop them off at the school there. You can go to our Twitter account and our Facebook account, and the links are right there. So
I've heard that they usually, like, the things that they need most is usually like Kleenex and like white, like the whatever you call Clorox wipes or whatever. Yeah,
that's necessarily for the school. These are for the kids.
Yeah, the school. These kids home. Individually. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about.
That they can, have things at home. So
gotcha.
The other big news is the show's going on the road, boys. You guys are going to be in Norwalk at the Fairway Franks on October 28th, 6:00. I stopped in and talked to Frankie, got it all set up.
Cool.
So we'll go for about an hour and a half there, and we'll have a good time. So
probably not going to dress like that.
No, I wouldn't imagine that we would dress like that.
But I look pretty fucking good.
You guys did look good, and again, thank you. As much as I have enjoyed it, it did mean a lot to me that you guys came on Friday. So,
of course, man, that's what you do.
That's right.
You know,
that's right. All right. So I've got 5 stories here. Well, 4 questions and then a story. So let's start with the first one. We'll start off easy here. If you could recommend one place for dinner and one place for breakfast in Des Moines, where are you recommending people go?
I can recommend 2 places for dinner. I can't cut it down because I have too many people. I like personally. I mean, you got Cozy Cucina, Tamiya's and Sons, Fairway Franks now. Breakfast. I don't eat too much breakfast, but there's a place up on Fleur called the Green Olive. That's they do Greek food, but they do a breakfast that's unbelievable. And here's the one thing I want to tell you most of all: it's the best Greek food you'll ever eat. The breakfast is fantastic. Every single person in there is a Mexican. And,
How do you know they're not Greek?
I swear to God, and it's fantastic.
How do you know they're not
My
Greek?
wife and I have eaten there quite a bit. She loves that place.
Yeah,
How do you know they're not Greek?
That's a great place for breakfast. Billy?
How do you know they're not Greek?
Because I'm talking to him, and then I asked him, and I finally said, "Hey, where you guys from?"
Of course you did, because fucking only Willie asked the.
I'm like the progressive guy. You know the progressive guy, the old guys that turn into their parents. To me, I'm that guy. I talk to everybody. Yeah.
So how you get all these Mexicans in here cooking this land?
Exactly.
Breakfast. I'm going with the Waveland.
Yeah, Waveland's great
for sure.
I've not been there before.
Yeah. Is your buddy's place still around for dinner, Billy? Where you used to go get the pork chops and stuff?
The Broken Spoke,
whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy Joe owns the Broken Spoke. They have a nightly special.
Yeah.
They have a steak night on Thursdays. They'll do he smokes everything. It's really good. I would obviously recommend that. Chuck's.
Mm-hmm. Chuck's is great. Great pizza, Chuck's.
So Chuck's would be my first one that I would tell people. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But that's neighborhood shit,
No.
Blood's thicker than water, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm asking you guys that have been around town. All right. This question I feel is right up Bill's alley.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What is the most not safe for work thing you would do for money?
At work?
No, what is the most not safe for work means what are some things that
but I'm saying since it's not safe for work, like am I doing this thing at work for money?
It doesn't say that. It just says what is one thing that is typically known as not safe for work that you would do for money?
Well, fuck, I already do shit for money that's not safe for work. Every time I'm on stage.
I've never had a real job, so I don't know what that even means.
That's what I mean. Every time I'm on stage, it would be not safe for work.
Money's never motivated me to do anything.
No.
I would not do anything against what my principles for money. Never.
Well, but not safe for work. Who gives a fuck? That might not compromise any principles.
That's right.
Yeah, I might do is I'm
our podcast isn't safe for work if you play it out loud.
I would cuss.
That's true.
That's what I would do. If it's not safe for work, I'm the guy that I'll drop a motherfucker or something.
Cuss for money?
I cuss anyway. So
I'll say cunt for money.
Yes, you will. or for no money. You'll pay to say it.
That's what I mean. Like I'll do shit.
People pay him not to say it because I was told he couldn't do that show at the Revelry Room because he was like, unless they're paying me not to say the word cunt, I'm saying it.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So, I know. I said I might say it.
That's actually the title of his.
If you want to make sure that I don't say it,
Billy,
say it. Right.
I think if you have to have a title for your special, that should be the title.
I might say cunt.
No, just cunt. That's just that. Yeah.
I mean, I would. I don't think I would make a porno. I mean, like I
feel like he would do that for free.
Nobody wants that.
That's what I mean. I don't want people to see my dick. I want just anybody to be able to see my dick.
Just that's special for wrestling buddies.
I don't want to be judged.
Only wrestling buddies get to see that.
On the next episode of Dark Side of the Ring.
I mean, I've got my own. I got videos that are just for me.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm not gonna put them out there.
Quit putting images in my head before I gotta go to sleep.
You don't have any fucking. You don't have any.
Oh God, no.
Naughty fucking pictures or videos.
I'm like a prude when it comes to shit like that.
Oh man, you don't even want to look at my fucking blog.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I don't want to look at my own. I know nobody else wants to see it.
You want to look at your own dick?
No, I don't. No, I don't want to look at myself naked. It's not a good look.
So your wife's never let you make a video in the bedroom?
No, that's not happened.
God.
No.
I think of Billy like
Man.
doing a porn to just be oh God, just you got the
It's
torn.
one big
Yeah, it's got the
hairy
torn
back.
wife beater
Just-
T-shirt on, piece of pizza in his hand.
Most of my videos are strictly genitals.
Oh God.
There's not a lot of panning.
This one's on you. This one's on you, Willie. that one's totally your fault.
I'm
You
sure you
started.
got the camera.
You opened the door.
Billy, there's a lot of texts because I know
I'm
Billy's
holding the
using that
camera. The only thing,
He's
I'm
got
holding
the camera, the
camera,
best
the only-
angle you can get, ain't it, Billy?
the only part of me you're gonna see is my cock. Maybe a
Not
couple,
even his hand next to it.
maybe a couple fingers.
And his belly hanging out a little bit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's probably a little belly in there.
Some calf shots. That's his best feature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no calf shots because I'm not jerking off to myself.
Oh God. Next
Dude,
one.
Okay.
if these calves got me off, I'd be in trouble. Could you imagine? Just looking down every day, getting all hot and bothered. Just from looking down.
Pain in the calf. Let's
Oh
move on.
God.
It's the cleavage, bro. Dude, if I was gay, like dudes would probably want to fuck my cat, like make me
You know what? You could probably
They'd
get
probably
what's it called? OnlyFans or fan onlys?
like dudes
bet
would want me to like
bet
hold
there's
Willie
it.
probably some-
mispronounces it like he doesn't know what he's talking about. Like
I
he's trying
don't.
to
I really
fool
don't. But I bet
Yeah.
there's some fetish. I bet there's some calf fetishes
calf
that you
fetish,
could probably make some
OnlyFans
money on,
calf.
Billy.
Fuck, there you
There
go.
you go. I bet you
I
could.
could
I bet
fucking I might let dude for enough money, I might
Which is
actually let a dude
$40.
fuck my calves. Like
yeah.
like put my fucking calves together, you know, like your titty fucking except my calves.
Oh God.
There you go. I'm telling you.
I
On
might
OnlyFans
actually
only.
let somebody do that, dude.
On
for enough money.
OnlyFans, you just first of all, you just
Dude,
put your
that
calves
might
up there so they
be-
can see it.
I actually just finally found something gay that I would consider.
There you go.
I think
Calf fucking.
yeah.
There you go.
I think I might put the calves together, put a little lube in there, let some dude just fucking hammer the shit out of my calves.
You know
I
what?
don't
Then
know
you can
for
do different
like
things like you can wear tube socks and stuff. You know
yeah, like dress them up, yeah,
exactly.
like little fucking calf lingerie.
Exactly.
Got little fucking garter belts hanging off of them. Hey, check out my my crotchless panties on
It's
each
right.
side.
Here we go.
You do like a crotchless
Sure.
panty, and the opening is on the
Sure.
inside, so that you put
Or
them
if
Showing
they're-
just showing just a little bit of the
If
Achilles.
they're really into
just to
sports,
tease 'em.
Billy, you just get them big, tall, white tube socks with the stripes around the top. They were back in style back in the 70s.
Be like,
Yeah,
hey, you
that's
wanna-
that's a '70s porn version.
dude.
of
You
that.
can
It's
tell
just-
them like
yeah, white
you just
shadow.
fill the fantasies. You
Exactly.
keep filling the fantasies.
Yeah.
Like there's this really nerdy
Billy
Celtics fan.
Billy Salami Blank.
I get some like I get white, big ass white tube socks
Yeah.
with green stripes, and I'll be
Mhm.
like, because this guy wanted to fuck Larry Bird's calves,
That's right. There you go.
and then like some other dude,
You know what? It's endless. You could even do
Yeah.
nylons and you'd be like Dennis Rodman or something.
100%.
There you go.
Like this guy wants to fuck Dennis Rodman.
We just
Dennis
came up with a
Rodman's
business
calves.
idea. Billy, we just came up with a business idea.
I agree.
There you go.
Oh, some dude wants to fuck Superman's calves. I put a little cape, put little capes on
Okay,
my
little
fucking
little S right on the
yeah,
calf.
little S, little capes on my calves,
Mhm.
and I'll be like, yeah, you want to stick
Or-
your dick between these
Oh,
calves of steel, huh?
Or you, what you call it? We can glue a bunch of hair and say, "Hey, look, Sasquatch calves." Somebody might want to do Sasquatch calves, Bigfoot calves.
I can leap higher than the tallest building.
Oh God.
And then or Batman. I'd be
Do my calves.
fuck my calves.
Or you can do who's the crazy guy voice you always do all the time? Buffalo Bill calves.
Buffalo Bills.
calves.
I'd
Put
fuck
the
my
lotion on
calves.
the calves.
I'd fuck my calves. Would you fuck my calves? Was she a great big fat person? Oh wait. You want to fuck my calves?
Imagine someone just tuning in right now.
Somebody's gonna cut a fuck hole in my calves.
Okay, we got to
we
move
go.
on to the next
There we go.
uncomfortable question. If regular sex is vanilla, what do the other ice cream flavors mean?
calf fucking.
Well, obviously, chocolate ice. You know what chocolate is, right? I mean,
Rocky
we
Road.
No,
don't
you
need to
go
any
ahead,
further than
Willie. You
that.
tell us. You tell us.
Rocky Road would be anal.
I thought chocolate would be anal, but yeah, Rocky Road. Apparently, you've got Rocky Road makes more sense. Rocky Road, chocolate makes more sense. Rocky Road, you need to get a colonoscopy. If it's
Rocky Road means there's either polyps or peanuts.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you just call it Rocky Road.
Strawberry would be. What would
That'd be the
strawberry
pink sock. Strawberry,
Yeah,
be
there you
pink
go.
socking.
We're not bringing that conversation back up.
Uh,
Somebody said rum raisin is a drunken one night stand with an older woman.
That's a good one.
That's funny. I like that. Yeah. Butter brickle is a blowjob with no teeth.
And Ben and Jerry's is just 3 gay guys.
You are close. This person says Ben and Jerry's everything but the orgy or gangbang is what they said.
Yeah.
Moose Tracks is sex with a Canadian.
31 flavors is there's an orgy. Yeah, it's an orgy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Carrie Garcia is sex with a virgin.
Sea salt is, I don't want to say that.
Sea salt is swallowing cumsies.
Bubblegum is sex with the Epstein Island teenager.
Sea salt is a blowjob where you make the water fountain. Where you're like,
Who did the bit about the sex when you do different things and it has a name for it? There was a comic that did a whole thing where if you do this and you hit him over the head, you do it's called. It's got a name.
probably
for
Ralphie.
It. Might have been
Sounds like
Ralphie.
something Ralphie did.
Yeah, something like that.
Somebody said cookies and cream is interracial sex.
I like that one.
All right, let's get to our totally random, out of the blue. Just happened to find this story. Am I the asshole?
All right.
So
I thought we had 5 questions.
we did. Do you want to hear this last question first?
Well, yeah.
Just
Okay, what
drag
will
this
be?
Go ahead.
What will?
What's the matter, Willie? You want to be done? Are you the umpire in the 5th inning and there's 9-run lead?
That's right. It's just. No, we're fine. Go ahead. Okay.
What would be the worst job to do naked?
Fried bacon.
Yeah. Worst job to do.
I definitely cook in a what do you call it? If you're frying food, that would be horrible.
Jockey.
Jockey would be a horrible. Yeah.
That'd be a bad one.
Long distance runner. I mean, yeah, any kind of running. Not good. A lot of chafing.
Yeah, you would definitely need
yeah.
some Arm and Hammer body friction shit.
Door-to-door salesman. That'd be a little rough. Welder.
Very scary. Any kind of gardener would be kind of a. You don't know. You get that weed eater, throw a rock up at you. That could hurt. Mechanic.
Yeah, I mean,
don't want to be under a car naked. I don't think.
Jackhammer operator.
That's either the worst or the best job. One of the two. I guess it all depends how you position the handle. That's
Right.
the difference in the world.
yeah. Also, the best job is person watching the jackhammer operator.
The foreman.
Yeah.
Foreman.
The best job is the 4 guys standing outside of the hole looking at the guy in the hole.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Again, now we're gonna get to this totally random. Just happened to find this. Am I
Just
the
found this
asshole
on Reddit.
story?
No, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
just found it. Yeah.
Good. I hope it's a good one.
Am I the asshole for cutting off my siblings after my parents' funeral?
Hmm.
So my parent.
Oh, we're
recently-
back on the funeral stuff. Here we go.
So my parent recently passed away after a long decline in health. I was the one most handling things, helping with the appointments, managing care, and ultimately planning the memorial service. My siblings, let's just call them Tim and Dale, weren't very involved before or during, but somehow still managed to make everyone think that they were amazing, devoted children.
Oh.
When my parent passed, they had made it clear that I was to handle arrangements. I kept everyone informed, gave updates, made sure Tim and Dale were included in decisions. Also made a tribute video to honor our parents. I even went out of the way to include pictures of everyone, including them. Fast forward to the memorial service. Tim and Dale showed up in their own with a big poster board photo collage, and not only did they make it all about themselves, but they didn't include a single picture of me or my other sibling, Jake. People actually came up to and asked about the service and asked what the deal was, and I just rolled my eyes and moved on. I didn't want to make a scene. I gave the eulogy, still made sure to speak kindly of all my siblings, and even though at that point I was pretty much done emotionally, after the service, I made the decision to cut them off completely, and I don't want to keep pretending we're some big loving family when they've shown me over and over that they're self-centered and performative. So am I the asshole for deciding to cut Tim and Dale out of my life?
Absolutely not. I mean, for them to take a stand at this guy's fucking parents' funeral. I mean, that's not where you take a stand. You take a stand before that. I mean, that's a bullshit pussy move to do that with the pictures and everything. No, they're the assholes. With Chippendale fucking dancers, probably.
Rescue Ranger.
Go ahead, Billy.
Yeah, I think you're the asshole. You should never cut off any.
It's a very trying time, and then to have these people take a shot at you when you least expect it. Come on,
it's one of those weird things where when a parent dies, and I haven't gone through this yet, thankfully.
Yeah.
I mean, the day's coming, obviously, at some point. But I think when someone dies, so many people are so worried about the way others are going to perceive the way they grieve. And also that, there's going to be some type of, like story behind that. You know what I mean? So like if they, like I'm guessing that the siblings they inherently know that they didn't do enough leading up to it, right? Like they know who did most of the work. They all know this stuff.
Do you realize the evilness to put together a board and not include this guy? I mean, that was a conscious. It's like a premeditated murder. I mean, they made a conscious effort to look at pictures and say, okay, here's this one, here's this one. Oh,
what's funny to me is that
fuck him, and they probably cut him out.
This guy and his brothers and fucking that sounds like a really cunty chick thing to do, actually.
Yeah, honestly,
people do cunty chick things when people die too. But I guess what my point is that they are not only are they like afraid of that perception, they know that the people that they're surrounded with, like people that are at that funeral on their behalf, whether that's their wife or their kids or a friend of theirs that's coming to show support because their parent died, whatever, they need for those people to think that they did more than they did.
Mm-hmm.
And so in order for that to happen, now they have to make their own picture board.
Yeah.
And maybe in the process of making that picture board, they didn't have any fucking pictures
of the guy
of their brother.
Yeah.
Because they didn't fucking ever talk to him before this.
Yeah. But you know what? At that point,
just
before
like
that's
his
when you
point
call the
is,
brother
they weren't
and say,
ever a
"Hey,
big fucking happy
yeah.
family."
Well, I mean,
they
but
would've
still, they
had
could
some
have.
pictures
Yeah,
of-
they could have
either
fucking
way.
asked him, "Hey,
Yes.
you got a picture of you we can
Send
stick
us
in
a
here?"
few pictures. We're gonna make
Yeah.
the board.
Premeditated cuntiness.
I don't think it's premeditated. I think it's reactionary.
Yeah.
At some point, they felt like they got slighted.
Yeah.
At some point, and probably part of making that board or whatever is some kind of grandstanding, to where they're basically saying to these other people outside of them, they're basically saying to them, well, look, I took the law into my own hands. I wasn't allowed to do more. I wanted to do more. I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah.
I wasn't left in charge of this. You know, the executor's decided by the parent.
Yeah.
So if the parent put that person in charge, there's a reason for that, right?
Pretty much, I think.
And probably the reason for that is they feel that person's going to be the most diplomatic in the process.
Bottom line, Chippendale assholes.
There we go.
Right.
Chippendale assholes.
I think that whenever Scrooge McDuck dies,
Huey and Louie,
a lot of people are left picking up the pieces, and Huey, Dewey, and Louie got forgotten because Chip and Dale were selfish fucks.
There you go.
And
we're gonna wrap it up, Billy. What a
I hope Launchpad drives their plane into a fucking tree.
There you go.
That might be a little. That might be a little much.
I don't know these people. I don't know.
You're
these
right.
Fucking
You're right. We don't know
fantasy
Reddit,
Reddit people.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
weird ass
completely made up
Reddit
They're
stuff.
not
fantasy.
even real people.
No. I'm sure it's a made up story.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like getting mad at me.
I'm sure somebody wrote that up just for clicks. I'm sure that because that's
Okay,
probably
Billy,
what
man,
they're
Billy,
all
you've
about.
got homework. You got to work on your calves. I think
what
you
is
should
that?
shave them and oil them up first. Get
Have
them
you
ready to
seen
go.
the movie? The movie where the kid wears the space helmet to school because his face is all fucked up.
Is that Mask?
No. Isn't that the Jetsons?
I think like
Jetsons
I think Owen Wilson's the dad. Yeah, it's
Wonder.
What?
The name is Wonder.
Caitlin said it's Wonder.
yes, Wonder.
Oh, the
one.
kid is that the kid that was real white? That looked real white?
Nice.
That's Powder. I'm thinking of Powder.
Oh yeah,
That's
Powder.
Powder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Wonder.
I wonder where
I
he got that
remember
helmet.
I'm watching this with
I wonder what the fuck's underneath that helmet. That's what I wonder.
I was wondering what the fuck is wrong with his face the whole time. That's exactly it. See, like my ex-wife, your wife, if me and you were watching this movie with Jenny, she would be so mad at us.
Because I'd just be tagging it. You gotta just keep tagging it.
And we would just be sitting here going, it's not a real person.
It's right.
Don't get mad at me for making fun of the person that isn't real. Please.
Her mother really isn't Winona Ryder. Just fucking take it easy.
I remember my grandpa one time, God rest his soul. We were at my grandparents for like, I don't know, Christmas, Thanksgiving. I don't remember. But the mask was on, the fucking Rocky Dennis.
With the giant fucking head.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And it was the scene where he's dancing with the blind girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just on TV. Like, you know, there was a family thing going on, so it was just on TV in the background. Nobody's really paying attention. But everybody knew the movie except my grandpa. My grandpa looks over and he's like, whoa. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
And I can't remember what they said, you know, explain, oh, he's got something, you know, this disorder or whatever. And he goes, well, and I think he said, well, okay, well, what's wrong with her? And they're like, oh, she's blind. And he's like, good thing.
And then his grandpa died. Right there. Dropped the mic and died. That's what he did.
Like, what? It's a fucking guy with a makeup on TV.
Rocky Dennis.
Fucking mad at me.
His mom was Cher, for Christ's
Rocky
sake.
Dennis was a real person.
Yeah.
And his mom did not look like Cher.
No.
That's what always cracks me up. These fucking, they make all these bikers in the movies look all hot.
They're always hot, yeah.
Sons of Anarchy, fucking Katie Seagal and shit. That
Exactly.
is not what old ladies look like. Look at one fucking picture of Sturgis. It's fucking gross.
What was the movie that Julia Roberts played? No, who was the one that played the lady that did the big lawsuit? And
Erin
Erin Brockovich. Yeah.
Erin Brockovich. Yeah, I didn't look like her.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
What a crock.
All right. We got to go.
Next Wednesday or something like that?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay,
we're
guys.
switching to Wednesday next week.
We'll do Wednesday
Peace.
next week, and then
Willie, have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't do anything gay.
Oh, that's all I'm doing.
He's going to hit those calves.
Hey,
Gay and it all.
see if you can find any calf fuckers while you're there.
You know what? That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to put up
Start
some
signing
posters
up.
all around.
I
Lombard
might.
Street.
I'm
telling you, Billy.
We gotta come up with a dollar amount, though.
Well, you know what?
Like where I gotta figure out what my dollar amount is.
What you do is we'll take a picture of your calves all glistened up, and we'll just put it right on there on the fans only or the only fans that put how much would you pay? How much would you pay to hit this? And then we'll just go from there.
Fuck these calves.
Yeah.
It's got to be some kind of. There's got to be some kind of price guide out there already.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's
not, all of a sudden it'll just send you to like a category calf fucking. There's already a bunch of them there.
I feel like
I'm guessing if you search that, that's probably you're not probably going to find actual men's calves.
I'm not going less than 6 figures. I'm not going less than 6 figures.
You shouldn't.
You're pricing yourself out of it right there. You got to start low and work your way up.
I'm not pricing myself out of shit. I'm gonna let a guy fuck my calves. Holy fuck! I want to price myself out of it. Are you kidding me,
Billy? Do you just lay down on the bed, and then can he come at you from any angle, or does he have to go?
I don't give a fuck what the angle is, as long as he sticks to the calves.
How about if he gets down to an ankle? How about if he does an ankle? Is he all right?
I might let him come from the back as long as he licks my asshole while he's
okay. Well, I think that would be.
Little,
you want to know how low this show can go? There we went.
Nice little salad.
We're tossing salad at the end of this show. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted, Chris?
You're gonna toss my salad while
you again started. That's all on you, Willie. I had nothing to do with that. The calf fucking had nothing to do with me. I tried to end the show
I'm just telling you,
early.
Billy. Yeah.
I tried to cut out a segment.
This actually sounds like we've been talking about bestiality with baby cows.
That's why I said you probably don't want to Google that category.
Fucking
that's true. Yeah,
bestiality, pedophilia.
Yeah.
Calf fucking.
Is there anything else you can call a calf? Is a calf's just a calf? Maybe you have to put the calf leg. Put leg on the end of that so you don't get
calf gina.
There's just
calf gina.
No, come here. Let me. That's what we'll call it when I put my legs together.
Calf gina.
And like whatever little kind of whatever that is right there in between when I put them together. That's the calf gina.
The calf gina.
Yeah.
Work on. You got a week to work on it, Billy.
You got some KY for the calf gina.
Yeah, there you go.
Some calf lube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Calf.
What do they use? What do they use to inseminate those calves? What kind of lube they using for that? You think?
Billy juice.
It's just a fucking hand inside of a condom.
They put some kind of grease on there though.
Okay. That looks like that. You know what that looks like? That looked like that juicy dance. Billy.
See, this is what it looks like. This is what
okay, we're hanging up. We're finishing.
Calves.
See you guys
next week. Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye.
This guy pays 6 figures to fuck some calves.
Just a mic and a dream. Now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare made a sharper man's bolder. We ain't going nowhere.